do you crash? Why do you crash? Why does that happen? I don't know why that would happen randomly, but it did, just to cause me trouble and make me have to start fucking again. Right. Let's try again. Take 2. I'll have to just repeat that little bit again, but it's okay, I didn't really do much. Okay. Try again. Try again, Benny. Delete that. Benny finds a cryptid. I just seen that. A live chat. Let's see if YouTube actually alerts people I've gone live. Hey Roy Storms Live, how are you? How are you doing? I'm just sorry, I was just looking at something. I've just recovered from a PC crash, a random blue screen. I was just live for 20 minutes and it crashed. And now I'm just like booting up again. I'm wondering if it's bothering to tell people that I've gone live. But apparently it has, because you see me. How are you doing? Let's continue. I didn't make much progress, thankfully, in that 20 minutes because I was talking. Yeah, has yours been behaving? You used to have a different username on here, didn't you? Have you played Symphony of the Night before? Oh no! Don't say that. We don't want anything to break. Crashing's kind of okay, but we don't want any breaking. Oh no! I can't imagine, because PC prices are stupid now, aren't they? Because of the AI basically making it so everything it costs more money now at this point. Even the PlayStation 5 prices went up. It's stupid how much, yeah, and even the because I was thinking, should I get a new PC or a PS5, and then my decision was made for me, neither, because I'm not paying for either. But I think I would rather go with the PC over PS5 because you can do more of your PC. And they're just a lot more valuable in this day and age, being able to use the internet and stuff. What have you been up to, Roy Storms, anyway? Right, I need to just... All I did before I got the crash is I just explored this room, basically. I just filled it out on the map. I've been a bit inconsistent with my streaming lately. I used to like stream daily at this kind of time. But this like last 3 weeks, I've just not been bothering much. Hi Fire Kitten, welcome. You've been grinding Crimson Desert in the new 007 first. Oh yeah, the new Bond game. Are you enjoying the Bond game? It looked pretty good from what I saw. It reminded me of the Uncharted games. Hi Butterbite, welcome. I was just live not long ago and my PC crashed. See, the first one's here now. People, I hate that when, you know, people just starting to join the stream and chat, and then it crashes and it's like everyone's gone. Everybody's gone. Wow, you beat the Bond game in one day. How freaking short are we talking? Has it got replay value, would you say? At least. What do you think of the Bond game, Butterbite? Have you seen it? The Bond game? I bet Butterbite don't like Bond, but it's not his thing. Have you seen the weapon I've got, Butterbite? I've got the best weapon. Yeah, me multi-times and I just got hooked. That's cool. And you're enjoying Crimson Desert as well. You're on the train, no problem. Travelling. He's travelling. It's funny how YouTube just translates. Hey, Ian, welcome back. YouTube just translates things now, don't it? Not always properly. Oh no, I hate these Medusas. And I want my axe back. Right, we're just going to turn into dust and float through this room. Actually, what was in this room? Oh. Are you a fan of the Bond films, Roy Storms? I like GoldenEye. I like the GoldenEye movie. And it helps that the game was good as well. Okay, so there's not actually anything of value here. No, I want the axe. Oh no, where's my axe? You like the... Yeah, to be fair, I don't think there's been too many great Bond games, has there? I like GoldenEye 64. Nightfire's pretty good. As someone who likes the movies, then what do you think of the game, the new game? Oh shit! Can you enemies piss off? My magic's run out. They're very annoying. The Medusa Red. They just harass you constantly. Mod. No mods here. Find a secret room, but I buy it. Hey Can Cooper, welcome back. I'm guessing you subscribed to me. Gosh, I've seen you before. You really like the hit, mate. Where's Doc Benny? I'm not sure where Doc is at the minute. A lot of people not here, who are usually here. Maybe they're bored of me because I don't keep streaming every day. They've given up on me. You really like the... You know, I've not really played the Hitman games. Is there many Hitman games? That's where he plays the bald guy, right? It's an 8 out of 10 for you. Wow, really? 30 plus Bond games? I didn't realise there'd been that many. Shoot. Didn't know there'd been that many. I only know about 3 or 2. I know there's one on Game Boy Advance. You exercised. I exercised a little bit today. Not a lot. I just did a little arm workout. But you've exercised, have you? I'll exercise tomorrow morning again, properly. So I exercised yesterday. So today I just did a little arm workout. Huh? Okay, so I've got to go up and rightish. Yeah, it's Agent 47, similar to Bond, but he's more brutal, and it's a fun series. Thanks. It's what is it, around? It's 5 o'clock at the minute. Where are you from, Can Cooper? Didn't you join me on a Mario stream, Can Cooper, last time? Because I was saying earlier, I'm going to continue with that Mario B3313, whatever it's called. You know, that kind of creepy Mario game. I started streaming that last year, and I just got preoccupied with other stuff. I have about 90 or 80 stars on it. There's 500 to find. So I'm going to continue with that soon. I get lost in that castle on that game. There's so many different directions. A homeless guy is following you. Maybe he wants a sandwich. The new 007 game was worked on by the Hitman team. What have the reviews been like for the Bond game then? Have people been positive towards it? You enjoyed Shotgun Mario, you're from the thing. Oh, you watched my Banjo documentary. Did you comment on it? I think, yeah, I recognise your name. Yeah, I enjoyed making that Banjo documentary. I wish I could make more Banjo or game mystery related videos, but I just don't want to like force myself to make videos on stuff that I don't really know a lot about. The only reason I could make that was because I had like a lot of knowledge of it naturally, so it wasn't like forced or faked. But I do like making documentary style videos and stuff. Thanks. It's funny because there were some people complaining and bitching and moaning as if I'm like a professional video editor, that things weren't absolutely perfect. And one girl, she was like, I could have condensed all of the information in this video into about a 5 to 10 minute video. I'm like, okay then, show me then, do it. And she's like, I don't have to prove myself to you. I'm thinking, well, you do. You just said that you can do better, so show me. Obviously, she didn't understand it's like a deep dive. Like, the point of that documentary that I did... Thank you, Cooper. Yeah, the point of that documentary was, not only did I want to give people all the true, correct information, because there's lots of false information from the old theory videos, I also want to present it in a way that people who knew something about it could follow along and enjoy the whole journey. But also so people who didn't have any knowledge could, and who weren't around to be a part of it at the time, they could also kind of experience the mystery as it unfolded, rather than just give them the information. That's it. This is the information. This is what happened. The end. I wanted them to have I wanted it to be like an experience, you know. Try and give them some of the magic that the people experienced that actually lived through it and had to go through all the twists and turns. Looks like there's a room forward and left. But yeah, I finished Shotgun Mario now. I've 100%ed it, and I'm amazed how many like Mario 64 ROM hacks and things there are. But I want to do that creepy Mario game. Continue with that soon. Hey Nathan, you're welcome. Biscuit Cat's laying right next to me on a pillow. He would say hi, but he's asleep. You want to buy McDonald's? Well, it's the weekend. If you want to treat yourself, put a buy. But yeah, you want me to play more Castlevania 64, don't you? But a buy, I bet. I need to play some more of that to get achievements on it. How do we get out of here? Yeah, thanks. I mean, I found quite a few. I feel that video has been getting more views lately. It must be getting slightly pushed out in the algorithm a little bit for some reason. But yeah, I got a lot of subscribers and watch time from that video. And it would be nice if some other people that subscribed would come and join the streams or chat. I actually plan on doing a Banjo-Kazooie randomizer at some point. I have a randomizer of Banjo-Kazooie where it mixes all the jiggies and everything up. I'd like to stream that at some point again. Go and get your McDonald's, Butterbite. Go and get your McDonald's. Can I not go inside that door? Alright, I guess I can't go in there. Weird. These freaking rooms are horrible with all the mechanisms. Yeah, I'd love to make some more videos that are kind of like that. But I don't think any will ever be as popular as that Banjo one. Because no one else has really done an up-to-date video on it. And definitely not like I did. With all the information in one. I was actually quite surprised that no one had done like a full breakdown video, really going in depth with it. I'm just glad I could have done that. I enjoyed making it, I enjoyed putting all the sounds together. The fact that like the Banjo games are just so full of like characters and sound effects made it so much fun to make. Because I had a lot of good music to play with and sound effects. Where the hell am I going? This is where you need somebody that knows how to play the game to help you. Do I go in here? Oh, did I know that was a doorway? Maybe I did know. Yeah, there was definitely. I remember I was cycling on my bike, thinking like how I would put the video together. And I also I've had comments on there saying stuff like, "This is an AI script. This is AI voice reading it." I'm like, it's definitely not AI. It's my voice. And the script was all done and written on paper before like the AI things, you know, before the AI apps were really a thing. It was before ChatGPT by maybe like a year or so. But yeah, I'd love to make another video like it. Just don't have but then like I'll like YouTube for things. I think, oh, people have already done videos on these other mysteries and stuff. I don't need to regurgitate what people have already done. They're mad because they don't have that natural bedtime story voice. Yeah, that's what they're jealous of, Norian. They haven't got my droning voice. Oh my god. Look how quick them clouds are moving. Pokemon's got some cool mystery things in it relating to the legendaries, but again, people have already done videos on all that. There's no point me doing it. There's a couple of videos that are not Banjo, but I love making Banjo related videos. There's actually some Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks I want to play as well, Kanga Cooper. When did you find my channel and that documentary, Kanga? Hey Debs, how you doing? Yeah, I think this weekend I'm going to try and get myself on the Long Dark for a couple of hours. Because the goal is to try and get this game finished and free up some space to play some other things. Yeah, I think it is a bit of jealousy in a way. Someone's like, I don't want to watch a 2-hour video. I'm thinking, well, I'm not holding you at gunpoint. You ain't got to watch it. It's just on the internet, isn't it? Someone's like, you don't need a deep dive on this. I'm like, who says you don't need one? People do deep dives on freaking everything. 5 months ago. Yeah, I thought I'd seen... I'm pretty sure I'd seen your name a while ago. I didn't think it was just a recent time I'd seen it. How's you doing, Debs? I'm just trying to fill all the map out. There's something up here. I don't think I've got all the body parts yet for Dracula. Usually I have all the Symphony of the Night experts in here helping me figure out what to do. Looks like I've not been in this door here. Yeah, that's the thing. Movies can be up to 3 hours long, so why would a YouTube documentary on a subject that, or a game that you find interesting, be too much? I wish someone had made a video like that for me to get stuck into and watch. Obviously, I don't want to watch my own video. I don't want to hear my own voice. I'm proud of that video, though. I know the audio is not perfect. So, actually, Kanga, what happened was I actually made that documentary a couple of years ago, and the audio was really bad. The microphone was really bad. And there's also outdated information on it. And I thought, okay, I need to make a new updated version with this new information. And while I'm at it, I'm going to improve the audio because the audio is not good on the original. And so what people, so people can, what's that? I'm doing good. I'm on my mission to plat Horizon 2. No problem, Debs. You managed to platinum it. What percentage are you on? No, I still need to play Horizon 2. I love the first one. So what happened was, oh, 1 second. Let me just save the game to be safe. So what happened was I had to get all of the footage from my documentary because I'd saved it, thankfully, and I had to mute all of it. I had to mute everything, the music, the sound, my voice, and redub everything. And then I also had to make new sections and splice them into it. I could give you the link at some point so you can see the old version, but I had to splice all of it back together with new sections and new like little bits in between for the chapters, and I had to put the music on again, the sound effects on again, and I had to record my whole voice. But the problem was my new script didn't fully fit the old one at this point. So especially in the first part of that new one, there's some sections where my voice, like, I talk and then there's like maybe a few seconds break before I speak again, and people complained, oh, you're talking too slow, oh, there's gaps between you talking, you should have edited it down more. And I'm thinking, I'd already spent like weeks on this, and I am not gonna painstakingly cut every little gap out. I'm sorry, I just don't get paid for this shit, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm not a professional, and but most people have appreciated it and they like it. So there's been more positivity than people talking bullshit. Hey Buxy, how you doing? I watch Core Han Lego channel, and his group does like 3-hour discussion streams weekly. And maybe I'm just boring. So what do they discuss? Like the Lego Star Wars or what? I love that. I'd like to get Lego Skywalker Saga on Steam again. I had it on PS4 and platinumed it. I'd 100% it on Steam if it ran on my PC. I don't know if it would, because my PC is really not good. I'm doing okay though, Buxy. You okay? I think I must be getting near the end now, Buxy. But I'm a little lost. I think I need to go to the Colosseum now it's inverted. I don't think I've been to the Colosseum. I think I need to come here, look. It looks like there's some sections here in the middle. Even perhaps here, look. Now there was one bit and it's a waterfall and I couldn't get behind it while it was inverted. I didn't know how you get behind it. Looks like there might be something here too. To get at from How to Train Your Dragon in Lego form. I always like the look of those Lego Star Wars magazines you can get with the minifigures. I mean, I don't collect them, but they look cool. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Buxy. I appreciate you dropping by. I actually was streaming earlier on and it crashed, and for some reason no one's bloody returned. I had a bunch of people chatting, the stream crashed, I messaged, I'm like, hey, my stream's crashed, and they was like, oh, and no one's come back to see me, even though I told them. So I don't know what's happened there. Maybe they're bored of me. Maybe I'm boring them now. Yeah, it was under the influence. You got it in one. It was feeling blue. It turned into a blue screen. No, I haven't been streaming very consistent for the last 3 weeks. I think people have given up on me. They don't come on. They don't like to watch me no more. I don't think. Oh, we can go up there like that. Did I know we could do that? Did I know? Hang on, what happens if I go up here and left? What happens if I go here and left? I mean right, sorry, because there's something at the bottom there. I got that awesome weapon. Did you see me get this weapon, Buxy? Yeah, we're turning into a vampire channel now, GB. So you're going to get that stunt car game. It's cool if you think it looks decent. Yeah, turn into an Halloween channel. Review the Halloween movies. Actually, I've got a horror here. Well, it's kind of a horror look, GB. It's called Legend of Chupacabra. It's like a low budget. It's like a really low budget, early 2000s found footage movie. It's really shy, but I like it. Actually, when was it made? I think it's like 1997, 1998. Yeah, the slashy weapon. I don't like all these really polished modern horror films. I like the old crappy ones. You know, like when the blood is all CGI, it's just not scary. Well, they aren't. Well, the old ones aren't scary, but they at least look fun. Hey, welcome back, Diva. I wondered where you were. Thought Diva's left me. It was good to see Hiccup again, eh? We saw Hiccup. Palwa. No more crash. I hope not. I bloody hope not. I think I heard that they used pig blood. Is that the blood that they dropped all over her? Imagine being that actress. Hiccup's gone. Yeah, I bet Hiccup's gone to get some feet pics. But yeah, if you're still there, Cooper, I'm hoping to play some banjo randomizers and ROM hacks at some point. Have you seen that Nostalgia 64? I've got that. I want to play that at some point. At least it's going to be much easier to kill these buggers now. Yeah, have they shown actual gameplay of that stunt car, GB? You stream when I'm in bed all the time now, GB. You never stream when I'm away. I woke up and it says GB was streaming like a couple of hours ago. Hey Max, how you doing? It's the cloud special effects from every 80s fantasy movie. Ah, get off me. Yeah, so it's called Legend of Chupacabra, this horror, and it's a Tromaville.com. They make like low budget horrors. This is what it says. Hey Max, welcome. Yeah, thanks for supporting me, Max. I appreciate. You've not abandoned me, even though I haven't been online much for the last 3 weeks. So it says Legend of the Chupacabra. In 1997, 3 cryptozoology students ventured into Santa Maria, Texas to make a documentary. A year later, they finished it. Legend of the Chupacabra, translated from Spanish to goatsucker. Is it mere folklore? A government conspiracy? Some weirdo in a latex suit? When the mutilation of her uncle's goats and her uncle by the brutal Chupacabra is caught on tape, Maria Esperanza vows to find out, despite local fears. With her crack team of students and one tough ex-marine, Maria manages to make a ghastly, revealing film that makes the Blair Witch Project look like a failed student documentary dedicated to all those who died during the making of this film. See the digitally mastic gore epic. Hear the exclusive audio commentary. See the original theatrical trailer, never before seen deleted footage, the top secret autopsy bloopers. Uncovered alternate ending. Wow. Look. Too graphic. It's a good job it's a bit blurry. You're looking over a dead body. You know what? This is actually... Do you know what, Diva? This is actually... if you go on eBay, it's actually not cheap. There's only a couple in the UK. Because this is American. And there's only a couple in the UK, and it's going for like 30-40 quid, but I managed to get this one dead cheap. Someone put it on cheap to get rid of it. So that was cheap, but the other ones on there are not. On VHS it's over $100. I weren't going to pay that. Have you ever seen this one? Max. Legend. It used to be on YouTube for free. Is that good? Sergeant Kabuki Man. Yeah, I like my low budget horrors better than the mod. Like, give me a trashy low budget horror where they're using spaghetti bolognese for guts over the polished Saw movies any day. I know, I'm frigging over PR, Diva. You know what, actually, Diva? You know how you posted that thing in Discord about Benny Finds a Cryptid? Funnily enough, there's a game I was looking at yesterday on YouTube that's coming out at some point. It's a fan-made one, like a Game Boy game, like the Pokemon games. But he's made it so it's like, he's filmed sections in the game with a Game Boy camera, and you hunt down cryptids and catch them, and it's got like a spooky story to it. It's like a Pokemon game, and it's coming out on PC and Game Boy apparently. So hopefully it'll come out on Steam or something. It's called Encrypted. I'm definitely up for that. I'll stream Encrypted. Yeah, play it in 2026 AD. They used to have them for free on YouTube years ago, did they? Yeah, I like the older stuff. Don't you agree, Diva, that modern horror is just not that good? Yeah, it mentions Toxic Avenger on the advertisement for this. Night of the Chicken Dead. What the hell is that one? Diamond. Oh, this weapon's beautiful to use. This is a dream weapon. Yeah, I was streaming earlier, Max, and my PC crashed. So I've actually already streamed for literally for like 20 odd minutes beforehand. Oh, Heart Max. Why do you think they included this inverted castle into the game, Max? What do you think they just didn't want to create more rooms, so they literally flipped the castle upside down? Like, why do you think they did this? I know you have to find the body parts. Hey, you fucking back. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I was actually wanting to ask you. Well, I don't know if I wanted to ask you. I was going to say, I still think about that nice little cozy stream, actually, Lizard, when you was playing Star Wars Outlaws. I was on my beanbag with my drink of tea, watching you play that. I liked that. I still like to play that. I still think it's overhated, that game. Yeah, that's what I think, Max. It does feel like they just wanted to make the game longer with his less time to develop. I kind of feel like that. I like the way they handle it in Order of Ecclesia, where you got like more areas, but they were smaller, weren't they? If you've played that one. It fucking deleted your save file. Yeah, that's annoying. Too bad they didn't make a Mario stunt. They could make them. Well, fans could make some kind of Mario stunt game. But hey, welcome back, Roxy. Is your phone charged up? Yeah, it's charged up to 70. It was only 17%. My phone's slow at charging. Actually, I have to charge. My phone charges up quick when I put it into the PS4. Chicken zombies from it. Night of the Chicken Dead is about chicken zombies from eating chicken from a fast food place made on an Indian burial ground. Oh, that sounds funny. I might have to look for that. Night of the Chicken Dead. Oh no, are you laggy or am I laggy? Is my stream going bad again? I've had a couple of days where my internet's just dipped so bad. It's a musical. Yeah, I'm just happy that GB's finally found a new game he's interested in. Stunt cars. Oh my gosh, one of the best actors on earth. One of the best actors on earth, he is, isn't he? He does some hard acting, him. Look at that weapon. That is wicked. Do you know, I've been playing a little bit off stream. Been playing Contra 3 for Game Boy. Hey Steve, how's it going? How you doing? Good to see you. What's Steve been up to, eh? Yeah, that amiibo you created looked pretty cool, Steve. It's a good idea, that is, I'm not going to lie. That is actually a very unique perk idea. Kind of jealous I didn't think up at that one. But I don't have the means to make anything like that anyway. I'll just give you a piece of paper. I'll just give people a piece of paper with a link on it. Is your wife okay, Steve? What are you up to, Roxy? Wow, it really is a powerful weapon, though. Look at that. Crazy. The cow's moonwalking. So what you thinking of Village, Ben Jeremy? Oh yeah. So what you thinking of Village? Oh shit. Lizard. Did you play the original Resident Evil? Ah, Lizard. Oh my god, that fucking thing's powerful. Did you play the original Resi 4? I need a save room, actually. Gurkha. Yeah, similar, aren't we? We are similar in that respect. Ah, save room. The giant fetus was scary as F. Yeah, the baby thing. That was weird, weren't it? That. Have you come across the butcher on it? Did you meet the butcher on it yet? Treat your Uncle GB with respect. To say this is like an OP weapon, this bloody thing's tough to kill still. This thing's not easy to kill, is it? Wow, that thing's not easy to kill at all. I kind of, if I've invested so much time in it now, I want to kill him. Wow, they don't die. That's crazy. Yeah, I fucking killed the butcher. Is that your British impression? Yeah, I think... Oh, Kanga. I didn't see Kanga. I'm currently playing Resident Evil 4 Remake for the first time. Yeah, I played it recently for the first time as well the other month. I've actually still got the Ada DLC to do. And I've also got the Village DLC to do as well, actually. So I need to crack on with them at some point. What should I do first? Village DLC or Resi 4 DLC? Me love the British, bruv. Yeah, I think the original 4 was the first one I played through, and a friend bought it so I could play it. I think Resident Evil 4 is great on the Wii. I first played it on the Wii. I think that's the best way to play the original Resi 4 on the Wii. That's one of the games where the remote control was actually really good. I remember buying it like it was yesterday still. Like, remember just like it was the other day. But it was in fact long ago. Oh, not these things again. 1 second. Right. 1 second. Biscuit Cat sister just came into the room. Let me just read what you said. Greasy ponytail. The greasy receding hairline in its full glory. DLC was surprisingly meaty. You're glad it's Friday, GB? Yeah, weekend off. Come on, get making us some burger shorts on your weekend off. I'm looking forward to Ada's. I've heard it's actually pretty good quality for a DLC. They cut some things out of the main story for the Ada DLC, didn't they? We need a Ron Jeremy Wii game. Shake the Wii remote as hard as you can. Yeah, I think he did actually, Steve. I think he did do voice acting in a game. What did you want Ron Jeremy to do on a Sesame Seed 1GB? That's his secret sauce, isn't it? Shit. GB's secret sauce is the Ron Jeremy special dip. The special Ron Jeremy dip. Black Marble Gallery. These enemies are friggin' rough. I wonder what the way to kill these bloody things is meant to be. Did they cut a lot out of Requiem? I know they added that Leon mode where you run through the game. What is it? Leon Must Die Forever or something it's called. That's got to be based on a film or something, that title. Capcom didn't come up with that title original. That's not an original name for the mode. They've stolen that off something. Do you like a good burger? Yeah, I like a. I think it's not really the burger; it's like the extra stuff that they put on the burgers. Yeah, I bet they based it on Romeo Must Die or something. Leon Must Die Forever. That's what they called it, isn't it? Yeah, these friggin' enemies here are pretty damn brutal, aren't they? I know, do you know, sometimes I keep thinking that's an enemy. If they put a smiley face on it, I'd know it's my friend. I didn't play the wrestling games much because I'm not crazy about wrestling, but I used to go to my friend's house and we'd play Smash Brothers and Jet Force Gemini and Perfect Dark, and he and my other friend, they would often sit on the wrestling games on N64 and they'd be on the modes where you customise your character, and I used to enjoy watching them play them, but I didn't really play them myself. But yeah, I do have a bit of a strange nostalgia for them, even though I only used to watch them. They used to create these crazy characters and... oh shit. Bloody hell. Oh, I don't like these little things that keep coming out the freaking ground. I'm just going to float over them. Okay, this looks like a boss or something. I don't... oh, shit. I'm going to die again. All this way for this? You mean I nearly died for that? A bloody meal ticket? Well, what kind of car license have they got in it? It's like they don't think about those things much. You know, the licenses in games and stuff, they don't think about it much. You like to wash your burger down with a Sprite. I wondered where that was going for a minute, GB. Do you like Sprite? I used to like, I don't know if you get it in America, it was called Lilt. It's kind of like pineapple flavoured. Iron Ball. You can get all different kinds of flavoured Pepsis now, can't you? Yeah, Lilt, I mean, we used to get a drink here called Rio, and it was like a tropical flavour. Oh, yes, Can Cooper, actually. I have played Castlevania 64. It's one of my favourites. I'm going to be playing it again because I'm trying to get all the achievements on it. I've got to do bosses without taking damage. And I also have to play Legacy of Darkness, you know, the expanded version. And I also have randomizers of Castlevania 64 that I've not got around to playing yet, but I really want to. So yeah, you can probably expect to see Castlevania on my channel at some point again. 64. Does the magic go up? Yeah, it does look. I've just speeding the game up, so my magic goes up quick. I can do that again. Yeah, I just use the magic. I just use the speed up function, so my magic regened quick. But yeah, I love Castlevania 64 and Super Castlevania on 4. I like using Carry best on 64. Reinhardt's whip's just not that good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing randomizers of it. I've never really done randomizers of that. What are you playing lately, Steve? You've been streaming when I've been in bed lately, so I've not really had a chance to catch you. What have you been streaming? Yeah, I do wish. I mean, I've downloaded the old school GTA games where it's got all the old music intact. I better get copyright claims on that. But I wish they'd stop putting real world music in games if they're not going to clear it to stop like copyright problems further down the line. They really just need to start making contracts where like, look, this agreement's got to last forever. Okay, so there's some rooms. Hey Amelia, how you doing? There's some rooms there. This is nice music. Yeah, I mean, I like Star Fox. It's not something I'm crazy about, but I like the look of the new Star Fox personally. I know people are kind of not happy with the design. I think it's fine that they try. Look, I'm always complaining that they don't experiment with Mario's looks much these days. So I'm happy they're trying a new style with Star Fox graphically. They're trying to expand on it, give it some more, the characters more depth in story and personality. I'm fine with that. It would be nice if we had a completely fresh new game, but I think it's going to be pretty different feeling anyway, with how much they've expanded upon it. How much more have I done of this? Well, this is the inverted upside down castle, Amelia. So I've uncovered quite a lot of it. There must be maybe 1 or 2 more bosses I need to kill. They need to figure out streaming contract. Yeah, they should always at least put like a streaming mode in for games, I think, as well, shouldn't they? They should always have like a music. They should always have a streaming mode where the music's not an issue. I just think that generally games should not use like licensed music. They should just have their own soundtrack that they've created from scratch. From a business trip. It was a nice change of pace, but you're happy to be home. Did you manage to get to see your friend Amelia? Because they cancelled that time. Did you manage to see them again? So it looks like I'm going up and right. Oh crap. Yeah, Amelia, GB's finally found... Wow, they take a lot of damage off you. Shoot. They do a lot of damage. GB finally found a new game he likes the look of. Oh, that's good. He likes the look of these stunt race. What is it? Stunt? Oh, stunt car racer or something. Oh crap! Right, we're going. Does the stopwatch work in here when it's inverted, Max? Oh, what the hell is this? This is crazy. Oh, so it's a room that literally gives you access to every kind of special weapon. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it's... I don't know if it's just racing or what, but it's got like it's got like famous movie cars in the game, I believe. Stuntman Hollywood. You're basically a stuntman doing stunts from famous movies and shows. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it'd be funny to watch him play that. I was actually streaming earlier, Amelia, for like 20 minutes and my PC bloody just crashed. I've not really streamed very consistently for the last 3 weeks or so because we've just had nice weather and I've been wanting to get out in the nice weather, do you know what I mean? Is this stopwatch? What's this weapon? Yeah, it's okay to have some time away from the tube. Why did... Hey Cleese, how are you? Welcome back. I'm going to be playing Mario B33133 again soon, Cleese. I know you're into the Mario stuff. I'm going to be playing the creepy Mario game again soon. I enjoyed that. I think I've got about 80 stars out of 500 on it. I've got a lot to do. I'm kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure where I'm going now. I don't know if I've got all the body parts. THX13. Saw a video about McClunky earlier. Yeah, come on, experts of this game, where we're going. I'm not sure. Where am I going now? I do know that there was a waterfall around here and I just couldn't seem to get through it. These are the edges, so these weren't filled out because there was water on the roof and I couldn't go any further. Yeah, B3313, that's what I'm going to continue playing. And I know that there's an area here in the middle, but I don't know if it's necessary to get there. I'm not sure. I know there's something here that's not filled out, but I don't know if it's important. Just below the... Oh yeah, I see. You mean here? Oh yeah, thanks Amelia. I didn't notice that bit actually. Yeah, something here, isn't there? So it's kind of like down. Yeah, there. Wow, Amelia. I'm not sure if you're watching me on your phone or not, but that was a good catch. Yeah, we'll go there. I don't think I've killed one of these. And these guards with the blue feathers, I've not managed to kill one of them. They're just too powerful. Do I need to do that again? With the gold and the silver ring? I guess we could check it, actually. Oh yeah, you use the gold and silver ring there. Wonder if it'll do anything if I do it again. Gold ring. Oh, okay. So they don't do nothing. So let's put... I forget what I was wearing now. Defense plus 15. That don't look bad. Hey Hashin, yeah, we're still at it. I'm not sure where I'm going. We just found a spot I'm going to explore. Good to see you again, Ashen. How you doing? What was that, Ring of a Corner? I guess I'll keep Ring of a Corner. Ah, I was going to say, I would have been shocked if you'd seen it on the phone. What do those numbers represent, please? What does that represent, that big, like, code? Yeah, I've got easy mode now. I still think it was strange that you had to kill those big, like those executioner heads that were floating to get this weapon. It didn't take me too long to get this weapon, honestly. So, how do I get there? How do I get there? I'm trying to figure it out. Looks like I've got to go back, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to find the last few body parts, I guess. Pardon? Blue map there, Bracco. What do you mean? Getting a Medusa shield. What does the Medusa shield do? Enter the secret entrance. Which secret entrance? I want to try and get all of the blocks that I can, but I'm really just trying to figure out where I'm going. Hang on, that's not the right way. There's something over here. You get an achievement if you use the leather shield with the iron, with the rod thing. Something to do with a cow. But I don't think I have a leather shield, do I? Do I have a leather shield? Fire boomerang. Oh, I've got a Medusa shield. I've got a Medusa shield. I didn't even know I had one. Oh, I do have a leather shield. Hang on a second. Let me do that achievement. What is it called? The something rod. What's that weapon called again? Something rod. You get an achievement if you use the rod with the... No. Is it the holy rod? Is that the one that does a special thing? There is a small tunnel near the beginning of the game and it's inverted. And the player needs to enter as a bat. Oh! Shield rod, that's it. I've done the bit where you go in as a bat and you come out as a wolf, but I haven't done it inverted. You have to do it inverted as well. Shield rod. I know there's a way you could organise these so it's tinier. If I used a library card, would it take me to the guy and put me back the other way around? You can do it when it's inverted and not inverted. I will get mad at you if you're wrong. What the hell does that cow do then? Defense up. Okay, that's all I needed to do for an achievement, by the way. That was funny. That looked like a JPEG of a cow. Where's my Alu card? Shield. I wish you could sell some of this stuff. They could have made it so you can buy it back if it was important. I know, I got my achievement for doing that. That's where you run, right? You get that shield, you can just run. Do you think that's better than this sword to do that Alucard shield and the shield rod? Or do you still think it's probably better to use this? Because that was powerful when I did that shield thing. Do I have more retro achievements than you? Than in what relation to what? Like in general, or? I mean, I have 16,904 points and 86,000 something, like, for the white points, and 25 mastered games. I've nearly mastered Pokemon Gold. I managed to catch all the legendary dogs. Sneaky Dandy's been on Pokemon Yellow. He has. Sneaking around with Pikachu. Oh, for this game, I don't know what. Following. Where's Porring? I don't know how you compare, actually. I'm just scrolling down your games list to see. You've got 55 of 105. I'm pretty sure I don't have that many. Nah, you've got more than me on this. Yeah, I've only got 30 something. It heals you also, but it heals you too. In fact, let me just speed up. Right, I'm just going to speed the game up because my magic will go up quicker. Wait a second, something's attacking me. What the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't know there was an invisible enemy there. I sped the game up to make my magic meter go up quicker, and I had a big invisible enemy attacking me. You noticed the librarian in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was the voice actor. Oh, was it the same actor? I don't think I noticed, honestly. You wasn't even trying, you got 50. Well, that's not bad. Hopefully I'll get a few more somehow. Oh yeah, there's a Masters of the Universe film coming out, isn't there? I don't know what people think about that. Let's just check what's up here. Oh, breakable wall. What? Oh, it's the Cthulhu thing. Huh. If you master this, it'll make me jealous and mad. I may actually master it as well. What are you trying to say? I've got to master it to encourage you to get back on it? I don't think I'll be mastering it anytime soon, though. I don't think. I'm happy just beating it, then playing the Richter mode. I think you have to play through it a second time, don't you, to get the duplicator thing. I'll probably try and get more achievements on it, but not instantly. Aznagal. They come up with some interesting names, don't they? Yeah, not many people know who the hell He-Man is. The He-Man from the 80s with live action was back then was awful. Was it? Was the original one shy? I've never really watched it. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a bit odd to make He-Man look cool in live action, but we'll see what they do with him. I used to have the Castle Grayskull, the green castle that opens up. GB needs to do a picture of himself with the E-Man haircut. I forced my son to watch E-Man with me, so at least one person under 30 knows. Yeah, at least one person knows. Oh yeah, I used to have... Oh shit, I used to have the Grayskull. I used to have some of the figures. I used to have Thundercat figures though, as well. It is Mario movie and McKnight's Avatar bad. Yeah, the original Mario film. Oh, what the? I'm surprised that Nintendo let them make that. I know you. Oh shit! I know you get that. Oh shit! Oh my god. Ben play E-Man. I have the power. I think it does that on the trailer. Could do with a save room. Ashen. Karmasuman. Interesting name. Yeah, what a weapon now. What a gem of a weapon. Okay, which way is it to a save room? Biscuit Cat's asleep next to me. Karasu is Japanese for crow. Bratko. Butterbite was here earlier, by the way. He was here earlier. I think he said he was on a bus or a train. You don't really ever have to use the wolf on this, do you, really? This don't look like a save room to me. Oh no, this seems like a boss. I want a save room. Yeah, I've never really had to use this thing. What is this about? Top left, okay. Is that what the wolves fall for, the upside down water to get into it? I never would have known that. Just because there's a waterfall up near the top, and I couldn't get through it as the bat or nothing. Me and my sword just flying around. Oh, not Medusa eggs. Prince Andrew. Let's not mention him. Ah, thank you, Ashen. Can the wolf run quick? Because it seemed very slow. Have you played Castlevania 64, Ashen? I'm kind of finding the cloud quite useful, the smoke. Alucard Mail. That's got to be good, surely. Yeah, I like Castlevania 64. I love it. I'm going to play it again soon. I've never actually played the Legacy of Darkness version, but I'm trying to 100% the first version of it. And I've also got randomizers for it, which I'm hoping to do at some point. These Medusa ads. I'm guessing that these have not really got anything good in them. Yeah, I didn't care much for Castlevania 64 as a kid. I played it, but I didn't... Because I liked Castlevania 4 the best. And it didn't quite feel the same. But as time's gone on, I definitely appreciate 64 now. Flying zombie, okay. I think half of Legacy of Darkness is actually the first game. You just get the other characters later. Yeah, I think you start off on like a different area before you get to the Forest of Silence. I do think Forest of Silence is not the best level to begin with. It's not the most exciting, but I do like the game. Map completion. It is essential for swimming in the reverse caverns to fill the map and access hard to reach areas. The form allows Alucard to pass through super narrow hallways in Orlok's chambers and unlock a secret room in the castle entrance. With the skill of Wolf Relic, a charge attack. You can double tap forward. Oh, nice, thanks Amelia. I had no idea the wolf could do all that. I've only just turned into it like a couple of times and it just walked slow. But yeah, I had no idea it could actually like go into the water. So I guess I'll have to go back and do that. That looks like Ludo, whatever his name is. You know, from Labyrinth. Ludo, whatever his name is. Heart refresh. What does heart refresh do? I wish the menus were a bit nicer. I do feel like the menus are a bit cleaner. I know you can organise it if you press a button, but this is. Hey, Biscuit Cat, are you trying? You're grabbing me with your. You're grabbing my knees with your sharp claws. Look, it's there. Look, can you see it? It's grabbing my knees. I like this music. Yeah, there he is. You don't know he's world famous. There are specific movements that you can do with a wolf too. There he is. Yeah, Ludo, he was always scared, wasn't he? Yeah, he's attached to me. He often gets up and he just like, if you like look him in the eyes, he can be laying there, but if you like lock eyes with him, he'll get up and he'll come up to me and start headbutting me in the chin. You have to avoid looking at him, because if you look at him, it makes him get up. He'll start coming to get me. I'm not looking at you, because you'll start headbutting me. He's smart like that. He knows when you look him in the eye. It just goes to show though, like they know when you make eye contact with them. They understand eye contact. Which is kind of clever really, that they understand eye contact. Karasaman. So his name is what? Crowman, really. I have woken up with Biscuit Cat like laid next to me like a human, stretched out next to me with his head on the pillow next to me before, and I've woke up and he'll be on top of my chest like looking right in my face. Two big glowing eyes. He's yawning. I think he's slowly waking up actually. Wow, we've actually got some sun outside. I might actually go outside after I've played this a little bit longer. How much would you say I've got left of this game to do? Can't have too much. I mean, even if I end the game and I don't have a lot left for a full stream, I can always start the Richter mode. About 2 more hours. Doing a cat meowing sesh. It made me laugh that video, Amelia, where your cat was leading you under the tables and stuff, as if you could follow. I don't know what my exploration is. I would like to get all the achievements, but I won't be able to do it all in one playthrough anyway. So whatever I can do. Oh my god. It's dead already. Holy shit, it's dead already. Rib of Vlad. What a boss. I'm close if I just want to get 205. What a boss. What am I on at the minute? Can I see what I'm on? I was ready for a fight. And I've got like, I don't have all the heart pieces. So where am I going now? How do you get through that waterfall? Total, what rooms? Rooms 1,697. Yeah, it was like a reenactment of the Ronda Rousey and Gina fight, wasn't it? Oh, so I'm about 200 rooms then. Yeah, so I did go to the catacombs, but I didn't explore because a waterfall blocked my way. A waterfall blocked my way, and I didn't know how to get further. Yeah, that was like a Ronda and Gina fight reenactment that way. He's rolling around. Okay, so you jump with the boot, what, the anti-gravity boots? Or the double jump boots? Hang on, if I've been here. Wait till Uncle Dandy plays this porring one day in the year 3025. So I guess I need like at least one more body part. What, to swim up the waterfall? You just got to keep working your way down or up. Hang on, I'm lost now. I want the holy water. Ouch! Ghost dancer. You were jumping, not dancing. It's not how you dance, is it? Do you make your son look at old movies and games, Ashen, so he grows up cultured? The super boss. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if I did or I didn't. What's in this door here? I haven't been here. Hey Matt, how you doing? Maz and Matt. Oh, we've got a teleporter. That's cool. So I could actually go to the top right with this. Gallimorph. I don't know if I've killed that. I killed that big, like, thing with all the dead bodies on it, and I also fought a big boss that was like a load of like a big body parts that dropped off. I don't know if that's Beezle. Yeah, I fought Beelzebub, and I fought that big round thing with little. They call it Legion in another Castlevania game. I don't know what they called it in there. It was like a, you had to like knock all the little bodies off, and there was like a core in the middle. What was the hardest one? That mummy that I just beat. So I'm gonna go up. The big jackal sphinx. I don't think I've fought that yet. Don't think I've done that one. I need the toilet in a minute. Pee break. Oh, there's a new game coming out called Decaduck. It's like Mega Man. There's a free demo of it on Steam. I don't know if you've seen that. Porring. Decaduck. I downloaded this demo. Butterbite was here earlier. I'll tell you how it's spelled. I think it's D-E-K. D-E-K-A. This is a free demo of it. Decaduck. On Steam. It's like Mega Man. And all the characters are obviously ducks. Max Brotherhood. Oh, you're in a Resident Evil 4 mood. Hang on, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my game. I was like, there's something on my. There's something missing from my screen, and it was the game. Hang on a second. Can we do this inverted then? Oh, that's wrong. I don't know if that's going to work upside down. Actually, there's an hole in the ground. Like I said, I would like to do the village in the Resi 4 DLCs. Oh, not these things. I hate these women enemies. Although they're a lot easier with this weapon, thankfully. Oh my gosh, that's way better. Yes, and Gravity Rush. The first one is free on Steam. Behemoth loves that game. I downloaded it. Well, I've got it on my library now. Ah, there's something here. Gravity Rush free. Oh, a save room. I'll probably stream for like 30 more minutes, so whatever happens, happens. Because I know you could play through as Richter afterwards, can't you? So if I end up finishing it next stream quickly, then I can always continue. Fire, all this for a fire boomerang. Then I can always do the Richter mode. Gravity Circuit, that's it. Gravity Circuit. Matt wants me to play a Batman game on Game Boy. Flame Star. Yeah, I do need to finish Jaws. Glue is having 1,000 plus death counts on Knack Platinum Gin. Why does he keep dying? What's the first Knack? I don't remember having too many deaths on that. Is he playing the hard difficulty? I platinumed that. I can't remember having that many deaths. Knack. There's a Knack 2. I've never played that one. I definitely know there was. I remember playing hard or very hard, whatever it was, and yeah, there was definitely some tough bits. I don't remember so much that I. What? I'm confused. So what's that wolf meant to do? Huh? It doesn't feel like it's really doing anything. How do you swim like a true Bratco? It looked like there was an hole in the roof or something. But there's not. Yeah, so this is what I can't get through. Swim! Mash jump in the water as the wolf. I can try. Do we have to bypass this waterfall? Hang on a second. You don't need to. Okay. Let's just try mashing and see if I do. And it doesn't even friggin' jump very. Oh, hang on. Doesn't do anything. Okay, well, let's go down here now. Not sure where exactly I'm off to. I don't think I've been to the Colosseum while it's inverted, have I? I don't think I have. Yeah, this was real hard to get through without this weapon. Hey Dandy, the Moonwalker Master is here. Moonwalked into 2026. Oh, have I not? Yeah, sneaky Bratco playing Pikachu without telling us. Have you mastered it yet? Yellow. Save room here, I want to get it. Oh yeah, I know this area. I'm dying for a pee. I need to have a pee in a minute. What a weapon. I had to kill that on Castlevania 4 without damage. Yeah, I'm going to go for a pee now while I'm here in this save room. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting any banana on them plates. Hey lads. Yeah, I was having a wee actually. Having a wee and getting a banana. Yeah, Metroidvania's become boss has become just regular repeated. I don't like the fact that they repeated the enemies here. These should be like one-off enemies, unique. They shouldn't be. No, didn't wash them. Never wash them. You have to get a bit of bacteria in you to make sure that your biome strengthens up. That's my philosophy. you got to get some like badness in your system. No, once my brother said when I wasn't feeling very well the other year, my brother's like, you know what your problem is, Ben? I'm like, what? He's like, you're too healthy. That's why you don't feel well. I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. How do we get up here? Can we get up here? Has anyone actually been up here? Wee pee pee banana. That sounds like some kind of treat, don't it? Wee pee pee banana. Natural seasoning. Eat the banana peel. Some people do that, don't they, lads? They actually like, I think they fry the peel and they do stuff with it. GB should make a banana peel burger. Jump high. I don't believe you, Porring. Oh, I just dropped back down. Hang on, let's do... Oh, do I not... Do you have to equip the gravity boots? Where are they? What section are gravity boots in? Is it a relic? So what do? You press down and what? Oh, like that. Oh shit, I totally forgot about them. Yeah, thanks. Are you familiar with the up-down combo, Laz? You're a man of God, aren't you? You shouldn't be doing things like that. You shouldn't be pressing up and down on D-pads, Laz. Okay, well. And then you do the mashing movement. You know that one too, don't you, Laz? The mashing movement. Right, there we go. Yeah, you said about mashing as the wolf. I don't know if the mashing as the wolf did anything though. So I don't know if you get credit really for that. One of your favourites is the mashing. Yeah, I totally forgot about the gravity boots, kind of. What, this music sounds like something on a meditation CD. Yeah, I'm mad at you, Bratco. Bratco trying to get more retro achievements than me. Fish swimming upside down. Wouldn't that kill them? If you pull a fish backwards in the water, it drowns them. That's sick. That is. I feel bad because I've seen so many dead hedgehogs lately where I live. I don't know why. Other animals, like, they don't really cross the road that much, but hedgehogs, poor things, they just have this obsession with walking over frigging roads, and the amount... I've actually scooped a couple up because it's not nice to see. And if kids walk by and see them, it's a bit gross for them. I feel a bit bad for the hedgehogs. Yeah, there's a lot to remember. That's the thing. So I've come all the way here, and I've ended up reconnecting with the previous area. So, where am I going now, Bratcos? Bratcos, where am I going? Oh, Laz, have you watched the Mando movie yet? Bratcos, where am I going? Look where there's no white lines, Bratco. Like, can you see my cursor? Like here? Oh, hang on. That doesn't look completed there, does it? I think I meant to go there, actually. I think that's what I was going to do. You need to make your own mind up about movies, Matt. You don't listen to other people. You make your own. Don't be a sheep. Don't listen to everyone else. You make your own decisions. It doesn't really matter if you didn't finish the show, by the way, because the plot's not really connected. I want to see the Disclosure Spielberg movie. I won't mind watching a movie tonight like I keep meaning to. I think after I've finished... I'm probably like to stream for like 20 more minutes. Then I'm going to go. Maybe make some porridge with some berries on it. I've gone past the thing again. Star Wars isn't a franchise, it's a meaning to life. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you don't really see Pedro in it much. His helmet is forcibly taken off him for like 2 minutes and you don't really see him after that. But yeah, I'm sick of him, to be fair, in everything. No, I'm not a fan of him. He's a bit of an arsehole. But I do like Mando, the film. And he wasn't the right casting for Joel in Last of Us, but they shouldn't have made a Last of Us TV show anyway. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I've not been this way. That's despicable. That enemy turned into just an easy to kill thing. Yeah, that's true. With the boys. Do I need that little gremlin to hit that switch for me? What can I use? Do I need the gremlin to hit that? You thought it was smush, but it was his actual face. Yeah, oh my gosh, Amelia, I got so fed up of Jack Black. He's even in an episode of bloody Mandalorian, isn't he? Jack Black, oh god. They just... I like it when you have actors in films who are not that familiar with, because you can get behind the characters more, because you don't feel like they're just somebody getting a paycheck. Which boss? Which boss did I kill? Yeah, we talked about He-Man earlier. I bet it's more faithful to the cartoon than that bloody animation that they made not long ago. I have the power. Uncle GB. I have the burgers. Look at all these bats. Yeah, when it's the same people in every movie, you just like... It's like, isn't Jason Momoa like 2 different characters in the Marvel films at this... I think he's like 2 different characters, isn't he? Like, really? I mean, I don't know shit about him, but I'm sure that's what I've heard. He's like playing 2 different characters now. I mean, I could use that gremlin and see if it opens the thing. It's a relic, right? Sword card off. What is that little gremlin called? It's one. Hang on. 1, 2. I've got all the treasures, right? It says 1 of 5. I've got 5 of them. I've got 5 lads. It's the devil. Yeah, I mastered Joe and Mac on SNES. I'm happy to announce Dandy will be mastering Joe and Mac for the SNES. There's Joe and Mac on Mega Drive as well, but I don't like that as much. It's based on the arcade one. I don't know, I don't like the arcade version as much, even though a lot of others do. That's it, demon. Come on, little demon. Press my button for me. No. No. Oh, come on.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Thank you. See, is useful. He's done it, bless him. He's pressed my switch. They reset the universe. So, in simple terms, that management. You know, that's the problem. That's why I can't get into these, like, I can't get into all these, like, comic book movies because they just always, like, reset and reboot and everything as well. It's like you're watching something and consume. It's like, right, we're just going to reboot it all now. It's like, I don't know. It just makes it all feel very throwaway. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why am I watching this when it's just going to get, like, rebooted or redone? Yeah, let's just reboot it again so none of it's really relevant. Then we can make them all over again. I don't know, it just seems pointless. I mean, I guess they always remade and redid comics anyway, but I think in comics it's okay because you're just buying a cheap comic, but when you're paying actors millions and millions, it's something different. There's definitely people that watch them and enjoy them there because they keep going to watch them. I don't know, I just like, I think Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doctor Doom or something. Yet here we are. The Cursor Studios who care about Moolah more than a Yeah. They just care about the money, don't they? Not the continuation of it. And, yeah. It's just very rare we get, like, new franchises that are going to stand the test of time now. Just retreading everything. Family heirloom. Alucard's, is the Alucard sword any good? Or should I just stick with this? I did quite enjoy the first Iron Man film back. You know when he got like that bomb strapped to his chest and that? Yeah, I didn't mind the first one back in the day. When did that come out? 2008? Something like that? I did watch that one. It wasn't my choice, but I did watch it and I didn't mind it. But, where am I going now then? Do I just go to the... do I go back to the bottom of the castle now? Because I've got all 5 Vlad parts. You remember thinking, Iron Man, no one will watch that. And then it spawned all these movies. I'm not fussed about Avatar. James Cameron's spending all this time on Avatar. Go to the clock. Okay. As in the clock tower at the bottom, or the actual in the middle? Okay. Hey John. Ben, you seem kind of depressed lately, and I'll be honest, if I had to play this game for several streams in a row, I would feel the same. Would you feel the same, John? It's possible there might be some depression, but I don't know if it's the game that's done it. But yeah, there might be some depression. Could be like lifelong depression that's I'm failing to disguise, maybe. It would make you hate video games forever. You don't like mazes, do you, John? You don't really like mazes. They confuse you, don't they? What about... You need to get back to Gradius. That would cheer you up. Gradius will cheer you up, John. Now, I want to get back to Life Force on the NES Salamander. You can use the Konami code for quite a lot of the achievements, honestly. So I'd like to go back and get most of them. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get the one for no deaths, though. So I'm actually quite close to where I need to go. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I've not actually played Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, but John, did you see that enemy I just beat? That was cool. What brings you to my stream anyway, John, eh? I thought you were done with me. I thought you were done with my little streams. Yeah, that was cool, weren't it, that one? Oh, you're retracting things before I can read them like that LM guy did. Biscuit Cat's snoring next to me on a pillow. It's sneaky when people retract messages, because they could have said something really bad about you and they quick delete it. There is a PC engine of Salamander, yes there is. And I don't know if the Konami code works on it. To the best stream. Oh, thank you, John. Unfortunately, I won't be on. I won't be streaming for much longer, but I do appreciate you dropping by. Because I'm at the end of the game now, I think, John. Does it make you happy seeing me sat on the floor with my cap, smiling, playing games? Makes you happy? There are better streamers, but Ben is one of them. There are better ones, is there? Yeah, Biscuit Cat's snoring next to me. What the hell was that? Heart refresh. Now these bosses will look like a joke compared to... Well, they look like a joke. He's a troll, isn't he, Laz? Yeah, there's better streamers out there. There's Great Beyond. He's a classic. Great Beyond's a classic streamer. If we were playing this, he'd be like... I don't understand what the... I'm going to be honest, you know, people like Moist Critical, I don't understand like what the obsession is with people like that. Because they just kind of react to everyone else's stuff. Like I could react to other people's stuff if I wanted to. Yeah, I think this is really strange. Yeah, but did you know that it's like, I could do that. But who can do this, eh? Who can do what I'm doing? Who can do these amazing streams, eh? Yeah, I actually do stuff, don't I? Oh shit. It's like... people, like, no offence to Moist Critical and Asmon Gold and all these other people, but most of the time they just react to other people's shit. Can you do an armpit fart? Yeah, that would make you... Yeah, I can do it. Hang on, let me do it this song, because that one's... I've not got much moisture under there. Oh, this is a gross boy thing, Amelia. You shouldn't be watching this. This is what gross boys do. That's gross. That's how far we've come. It's taken 3 years to get that out of me. It's taken 3 years to get that out of me. Oh no. Shaft. You've done well in making it this far.
So you are the one who is controlling Belmont?
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must
Super shaft.
be in the forge of chaos.
Yeah, time to get shafted.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries,
Ben, you still need to... Amelia,
holy power.
when I'm working out, I'm covered in sweat, holding sweaty balls. Believe me,
But Belmont's power is supreme.
I've been a lot more unhygienic than this.
That's why I removed him as a threat by making him into lord of this.
I'm glad that it reads for you, so I don't have to read it. You need mouth to mouth.
We'll see what happens after I destroy your human side.
Hey, they aren't filthy. Come and sniff them. They're not... Oh my god, what is this? They're not filthy. Come and sniff them. Have I beaten it?
No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then.
No, actually though, armpit hair is there to stop.
My goal is
You know, your armpits are actually dirty without the hair there.
this corrupt world with the
Your armpits are actually worse without the hair there. Shit. Did you really believe I didn't wash my hands? Oh no, it is totally. You when you don't have the hair will if you shave it completely, you have all the moisture going up. The hair stops it.
I was hoping
The hair stops it.
again. I can't allow you to leave here.
Yeah, the hair, it's like with your nostrils. Yeah, but you're still dirty even with hair there. I mean, without hair there.
Such a thing? No. But neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense.
What did I see? Ooh, shafts, as in yeah, super shafts.
Weak human side and join me in remaking this world.
Dracula.
Yeah, but actually, without nose hair, without nose hair though, you could potentially get. Oh my god, what is this? Without nose hair, you could potentially get an infection. Infections. Nose hair stops infections, so it does its job. Wait, his name? Yeah, it's Dracula backwards. Holy shit, this looks cool. I think it's going to die quick. I mean, I'll be honest, when it comes to my own body parts, my own bacteria, it doesn't really bother me. I work out and I'm covered in my own sweat. I work in the garden, I'm covered in my own dirt and sweat always. It's not a big deal to me. As long as when I'm in public I'm clean, I'm not really worried about it at home. No, but my friends used to call me Nab. If I was at someone else's house, I certainly wouldn't want my bacteria all over. But when I'm just sat sweating away in my own man cave, it don't bother me. Oh shit. The thing is, I don't have a shower, I have a bath. And I don't bath every day because it's expensive. So I have to like do sink washes. I have to do like sink washes. So I'm kind of used to having a bit of filth on me. I live near the woods, and I go out in the woods and the forests with the birds and the trees. Is that it? Have I killed the final boss? And now we're talking about my hygiene while I'm...
Profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
I have cats licking me face, licking me hands.
26,
Hi, Hashin.
Tell me.
I don't use the bath, I shower. Baths, you just sit. I will say, yeah, it's surprising. Do you know when you sit in the bath, Amelia, you do see the water go dirty, don't you? I don't have a shower. I literally don't have a shower, so I can't.
Lisa, forgive me.
I have to have baths because I don't have a shower. That is a cool looking boss. Oh no, I got a low Alucard speedrun and low exploration? How? Didn't I do most of the castle? Yeah, this when you're in the shower, it's getting like flushed down, isn't it? But yeah, I'm not too scared about my own dirt and germs at home, but when I'm out and about, I like to spruce up before I go out. We all eat a bit of dirt before we die, don't we? That boss looked cool at the end, but he died very quick. See what you cause, Lazarus. Ben sings to his little cats in the neighbourhood and invites them to his home. I like that background, Ashen. That background looks cool.
I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own.
It would have been nice to see more like outdoorsy areas on this game.
For destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
So you get to play as Richter, don't you, I think?
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
You sweat a lot, don't you, John?
Farewell.
You said you sit in your own sweat a lot
Alucard,
when you're drawing.
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
That would be cool, actually, Max.
it's best this way. I can't ease his torment.
You do no such thing. Okay, I made it up then.
And on that day, maybe.
Americans are different. They're made different, aren't they?
Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
The end. Heroes reunited. You got a lot of achievements on this game. How did you get 50 odd points? Oh, is that what you have to do? Do a sing along. Everyone got your phones out and light the room up. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, wave the lighters. Is it naughty if I skip this? You can't skip. Yeah, the music's a bit different, isn't it? 1 second though, I do want to get some hand wipes now. I'll wipe my hands for Amelia to see that I do clean my hands, look. This is an avocado white lot. This is an avocado and white. I mean, I'll be touching my dirty controller. You feel accomplished. There you go, a lot. Yeah, life proof. I wash them. No, actually. I have a friend and he's very OCD with like cleaning. He has an issue, like a genuine OCD issue. And I was at his house and I was on the toilet and I got off and he must have heard me flush it. And then like I turned the sink on to wash my hands and he busted the door open behind me and he was looking over my shoulder and he was like directing me exactly how to wash them, as if I'd never washed my hands in my life. He was like, why? And he was like, make sure you get in between each finger. I says, I have washed my hands before, you know. Jeff Lorber. I'm playing a game, not shooting. Yeah, the door just busted open behind me. I'm like, yeah, I know how to wash my hands. I'm in my 30s. I know how to wash them. But I let him off. Special thanks to Saguri Fukutake and Yutaki Haruki. And of course we've got Kasuku Fukuda, Masa Hurd, Akira Yamaoka. And special thanks to Biscuit Cat for laying next to me throughout this whole journey. Now let's speed this up. Yeah, thank Ben for streaming it. So that was considered a low percentage run. I mean, I guess I can always like reload that if I wanted to. Oh, 184%. And this is what, 200? What is there? Yeah, special thanks to George Lucas. There's a 200 something percent. What would I be missing? I'm very curious what I could really be missing. I'm just going to load it up because I want to see. Like, I know like at the top here, there's a couple of sections that are kind of not. Yeah, I haven't seen the super. So how do you get to the super boss? Is it in the inverted castle? Oh my god, what's that horrible noise in the other room? Yeah, where's the super castle? It should be in the inverted catacombs. I've been to the catacombs. There was nothing there. There's nothing in the catacombs. I've been there. Let me look at my retro achievements. I'm surprised that that's considered a low completion. So I ended with 42 achievements, where Porink had like 50 something. Enter the secret room in the clock tower. How have I not got that? How have I not got the secret room in the clock tower? I'm pretty sure I have got that one. Find the elusive Ring of Varda. Do I not have Ring of Varda? The ring can only be contained having completed the game at least once and using either clear or replay save file. Okay. I don't know if I like it when they do that in games. Oh, directly up from where I am, there's a hole. Near the yellow block. Oh, you mean at the very top here? Oh, you mean here? Here? Yeah, did you hear that, Matt, in the other room? It was annoying, that noise. Is that where you mean? The very top? Because I don't mind going there and having a look. See you later, Max. Thanks for hanging out. So I want to quickly get to it then. The game lends itself well to replays because you learn movement tech that carries over to replays. I mean, I'll definitely give it a second playthrough if there's more items I can get on a second run. How would you do a replay run though? How do you do replay? You think I'll meet Biscuit Cat in the area? How would you do like a replay? Because it doesn't save after you beat Dracula, does it really? Yeah, John, you need to play Salamander, aka Life Force. It's a bit like Gradius, so you'll love it. I want to see this fabled super boss. I think he'd fit into the world of Castlevania perfectly fine. Would Michael Jackson. A bit like Gradius. Yeah, it's time for Ape Out. Rescue that baby ape that I failed to save last time. That's a good game, Ape Out. Feels very satisfying. When you smash enemies into walls and they explode. Ashen, you said you like Castlevania 64. To meet Biscuit Cat. Retro achievement. There's a game called Feline, a homebrew Game Boy game. Game Boy Color. Where you play as a little black cat. How are your cats doing? Pouring, they all behaving. Right, so in here. I missed something here, did I? Holes in roofs. Oh yes. How did Benny miss this? Yeah, Dragon Spirits, John. You want to get Dragon Spirit mastered. Become the 8th person. Or do what I did. Master Monster Bass Fishing on Game Boy Advance. Got a killer badge. I was the first person to master that, John. I didn't do it on stream. But it's a banger of a game. Hang on, I came here. I remember collecting this. Did I not continue going this way or something? When you were fighting the super, but did I not come here? I must have backed away to get to a save point or something. I don't know. Remastered Castlevania 64. Yeah, with like up-to-date graphics. Wait till Dandy plays that one. Okay, we can nice shield. I would like to get more achievements on this game, I will say. So I'll probably do like another playthrough of it at some stage. Get the... Does your money carry over onto the second playthrough? Because you need to get that duplicator for an achievement. I know it's pricey. Can she? What is it? An enemy? And it's an achievement to meet Biscuit Cat. There he is. Oh, I killed him. Money doesn't carry over. There's a trick to get unlimited money. Well. Oh, I thought that was my brother. Someone's having a Just Eat delivery. Well, I didn't get no achievement for killing that little cat. Wow, kill these bats. Oh, I don't want that weapon. Cat therapy achievement. I've got so many grey ones. Oh, there's some damageless achievements. Successfully eat a peanut? Have I not done that? I'm looking for the achievement. I don't have all the heart upgrades. I'm surprised though, because I've tried hard to try and find stuff. Hey Shafts, how you doing? How's Shafts doing? Where's my peanut? I want to eat a peanut. Sure, I've got a peanut. I'm sure I have a peanut. How do you eat a peanut? Hey Butterbite. I wasted all my peanuts and I didn't get an achievement. I thought that was going to be... Is it because I got full health? Why the fuck isn't it? I don't know. Hey Butterbite, you got home safely. Now I've got to try and find my weapon again. You have to catch them in your mouth. How the hell? I figured you had to try and catch it because it goes up in the hair, but I don't know how you do that. Welcome Butterbite. I bet you're better off using the mail on this, aren't you? The mail that breaks the spikes. Blood skeleton. Interesting name. Blood skeleton. Not got a vein on them. Karma coin. You enjoyed your day? That's good. You did some exercise and you've had a good day out. Have you been bowling yet, Butterbite? You invited me bowling, didn't you? The other day. YouTube keeps like translating things, doesn't it? Library card. Did I really come all this way just for a library card? Bowling's tomorrow. Oh, is that what you have to do? I've run out of peanuts now though. At least I know what to do for next time I got one. So you throw it in the air and you hold up while manoeuvring you under it. At least I can finish the game again and have a high completion. It's probably still not enough though, is it, for full completion? Yeah, I am a lot more cultured now, because people always used to say, oh, Castlevania Symphony of the Night's my favourite. Symphony of the Night, blah blah blah. And now I know what people are talking about. Now I'll actually know what it's like to play it. And I'll be able to say, yeah, it's a good game, but the healing system's very annoying, where you have to equip your stuff and drop it. I think the fairy can heal stuff. I think the fairy can heal you if you give it potions and stuff. I find that noise satisfying when you hit them skellies. Oh yes. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want a necklace of J. But yeah, that's true. You can use magic to heal, and I don't use magic because I'm stupid. Ooh, this is interesting. You miss Benny. Yeah, I've not streamed much, have I, Butterbite? But I'm back now. Soul Steal. How do we do Soul Steal again? Oh yeah, that's probably why I've not done it much. Yeah, we miss you, Butterbite. We're glad you're back. Yeah, he says he was going to play Marvel for Max. Anything to avoid Joe and Mac. Oh, this could be a boss. Oh my god, that looks cool. It is toes. Oh my god, he's powerful. I wish I had a better sub-weapon. Oh, Butterbite, how do we kill it? He's taking... Let me go between your legs. Is it really, really powerful, Porring? Can I spam him and kill him, do you think? You want ice cream? What flavour? Yeah, let me go between his legs. I don't think the stopwatch is going to do anything. I'll go behind him. He's treading on me. I think I'm going to die, Porring. I don't think this is going to work, Porring. I probably could have like handled that better, couldn't I? I didn't save after exploring any of them rooms neither. I just wanted to see what the boss was like, and now I know. Oh shit! But no, it's good to. I do feel like I need to come back and do a bit more with this game. There's more for it to offer. I've got to do a second playthrough, and but I think I'll leave it there for today because it's 7:30 now. Galgamoth claim. What I'll do, I'll explore that bit I've already done before, then save the game, so I don't have to explore that on camera again. But then I'll like save before the boss, and I'll try and kill that boss next time I stream it. And I will I think I'll then angry. What? Because I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've only just got back. I'm sorry. See you, Amelia. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah. Whatever I need to do, I'll do, I guess. But I want to play some more Castlevania 64 soon. Is it worth playing the Richter mode? I know it's shorter. I mean, I have this save file, at least. I do have this save file, so I can always come back to it and continue it. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, the top tier is gone. I'm not going to surpass your Symphony of the Night ones, I don't think. Play 64. Yeah, I'll play 64 again. No, you didn't like Richter. Right, anyway, thank you for joining, everybody. Thanks for coming again, Ashen. Hopefully you'll join my other streams as well. Hopefully we can play something that catches your attention. And Butterbite, sorry that I'm leaving, even though you've just come back again. But we'll be back. We'll be back. And see you, Porink, Dandy, Rondo, yeah. See you, Diva. See you. I don't know who else is there actually. In a minute. Whoever's lurking. If you want to play again, here is look mode name. Look mode name. What's that? So if you use that as your name, what, it gives you more like chances of luck. Anyway, gonna get going. Right, see you later, everyone. Take care.